Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sarah Classic channel.
League!
I should have worn my bowling pin earrings.
Should have worn your bowling pin earrings.
I know.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
Yes, first night back of Fall League. Much to say other than I'll be throwing the combat, you'll be throwing the
DV8 Dark Side.
DV8 Dark Side, his league ball. DJ, I think he's going to throw his Infinity Quest, not sure. But you guys know the drill, 3 games, lots of fun, and that's all I got. Are we bowling the people across from us or just the totals?
Just totals.
Alright, we're just bowling for team totals here.
And they hooked twice as much as last year.
Yeah, they hook twice as much because of this new oil that they're using, but that's okay. Just going to adjust and figure it out. I think CJ's throwing his Infinity Quest. We're also bowling with Benicio and Landon. Landon Connell and Benicio, Laura. Landon is just subbing for Eric this week, but Benicio's actually on the team. So, let's have some fun. Wow. Okay, they're changing the lineup. I was going to say.
Hey! I'm Ashton Jordan. You know everybody wants to bet you. Yeah, nobody wants to. Next week I'll see if I can stand up.
All right, guys. You know the trick to bowling good is if y'all know the I don't remember who sings it. I think it's Bunna B. But like you just have to get in it. Like also if you guys ever want the cat, you gotta spin it. information that just dropped. CJ's gonna tell us. So the opposing team has 112 sticks per handicap for a game. We have a total of 45. If you go 112 minus 45, you have 6-7.
Pasta with Parmesan and Parmesan. Right before that shot, I said you cannot get it right on the right lane because it will not hook, and I did that.
Then she got it to 6-7.
Oh my gosh. He must be missing his girl referee. That was a rough first game. I shot 177. Benicio had 184. Landon had 210 with a 6-bagger in the middle of the game. That's a crazy game. I didn't notice that. Jake had 218, never got less than 9. And then CJ shot 227 with 1 pocket 710, almost 2, but it turned into a 7-pin, a 4-9 spare, and that 10-pin. So we shot a 10-16 as a team, 10-61 with our handicap. I get 8 sticks personally. We're gonna come away with the dub, so we're 1-0 on the season. How does it feel?
The win feels great. What doesn't feel great is the fact that these new pins are not cooperating with how we are bowling.
Versus the blue oil.
I mean, it's like we're bowling on the U.S. Open out here, and I know it's Wednesday Night League, but this seriously feels like the U.S. Open with the new pins. I mean, carry is just bad. The friction, alopecia on the lanes is just absurd.
The right lane's insane. There is no friction to the right.
It's already cleft.
Yeah.
The right lane, you get it out quick, it overhooks. You miss inside, it just sails. Actually, no, it doesn't.
I think the solution is to stay as far right as you can and throw it as hard as you can. That's what I would say personally.
I think the goal is to stay around like 6-7.
Exactly.
And then,
I think as a team we'll probably have like 1,200 this game.
Yeah, next game, now that we're all dialed, we all got the nerves out of our system because
Yeah.
it's first game of league season. Now that we're not nervous anymore, we're going to shoot a big one. We're going to take the high game of the year and shoot 1350 right here. And we're just going to do it.
We can do it. Let's go team. Everybody comment, let's go team. We need the support. guys, game 2 update going into the 10th frame. Still pretty close. Huge spare.
You made me drop my ball.
I'm sorry. Also win game 2 and we're ahead in totals right now by a bit. But okay, for me, like I feel like I moved a bunch left, so I was sliding 25 and then my ball would stop hooking, so I'd move right and then it would hook too much. And then I move left, it wouldn't hook. So I think I just need to move everything left when I move left, not just my feet, move my eyes as well. Because again, when you get it right, it doesn't hook. But man, they did sure break down. They did sure break down quickly. What's your analysis of the viscosity of the oil?
There's not enough viscosity in this oil.
And there you have it. Let's see what he's gonna do. CJ, you think he's gonna strike?
Do I think who's going to strike? He's either going to throw this one really good or really slow, and it's going to go through the face.
Verdict is strike. Oh.
Or I'm gonna get screwed.
Why did nobody have that on their bingo card?
That was bad.
He's a perpetual motion.
It's probably like
Over under 1.
Chat, that's a level 3 yacht. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Chat, that was a good shot. Psych, no, it wasn't. I fell off the shot. Didn't think it was the greatest shot, but, you know, we live with what we work with. And, yeah. How close am I to the camera?
Very.
Like, am I blocking the whole lane and everything?
It's right up there under your nose, buddy. Oh yeah.
Do you think Taylor's gonna bounce?
7.
That's my first 200 game of the season, though. Oh, I should have got the
Now we watch OC Bowling's sophomore, Landon Connell, two-hander from Arkansas, lofting it way down there. All that's a strike. Yeah, I think he's still throwing that.
Alright guys, well, with a spare, let's see, and a strike, CJ will be in the 230s, 238. Not the finish he was looking for.
I really wanted to strike out, so there was no way I'd lose a bracket. But now with 230, I'm scared I'm going to lose. I know for a fact I'm going to beat a couple of guys in a decent amount of brackets. But there's some dude, other dude named Chris that I don't know if I'm going to beat or not now.
Well, that's still a good game, Loki.
I'm off to Bombay food court.
Yeah. Eric's favorite food in the Southwestern Bowling Coast. Alright, well, I'll settle for second right game there, I guess.
All right, guys. First night of league wrapped up. 4-0.
7, baby.
Jake with a stellar night. Sarah with a stellar night.
Give me my pins back.
I bowled pretty bad.
Wait,
Wow,
I beat y'all, bro.
Benicio was hot, second high.
How did I not have low? Guys,
I'm going to get Bombay.
Jake's going to get Bombay. Alright guys, there you have it. First night of league. We love you guys.
We love you guys.
I don't even know if I'm in the camera. See you next time. Bye.
Bye,
Guys.
good.